Myself and Vera McEvoy have been working together now for the past 6 years, and we've done 4 projects together. When we were given another residency or another opportunity to work together, Vera had this brilliant idea that why we should try Carrickmacross Lace.
I was trying to think, how can we do something slightly different? Her mother was an award-winning lace maker. And I said to her, you know, in relation to the bog, is there some way we could introduce the skills of Carrickmacross Lace with the theme of the bog?
We do a module every year in geography and science on bog, and we look at the flora and fauna of the bog.
This is the sundew. It is a carnivorous plant. It eats tiny little insects, like you can kind of see a little fly there, and it snaps its wings like a Venus flytrap.
I thought that was quite an interesting dimension this year to use the Carrickmacross Lace and use designs of the flowers and flora and fauna from the bog to create the lace pieces.
The project is based around the skills of Carrickmacross Lace and the stitching of Carrickmacross Lace, or stitching in general really. I mean, threading a needle and knotting the thread.
So we had a knot on the end of this couching thread. So I'm just going to bring the needle.
Huge skills for children to be learning.
Okay. I do a lot of stitching in the classroom with the children, and Vera has done 2 or 3 projects with the classroom on stitching, and it has worked very well.
What I noticed last week in particular, when we were working here, that the children were in a complete flow state, where they were completely engrossed and absorbed in what they were doing.
There's always a kind of a sense of calm in the classroom when the children are stitching.
You could hear the papers, you could hear the rustling, and you could hear almost the concentration on it. And it was so beautiful. You know, there's times it's just those moments that you just want to freeze frame them and capture it. And what's great about the partnership is to be with somebody else in the room who is feeling that and sensing that.
Oisin, are you happy with that?
That's brilliant. Our partnership is built on respect as well. We have great respect for each other. Vera respects what I do in my classroom. I respect what she does as an artist.
Look how detailed that is. Imagine sewing that and how delicate that is.
In this relationship and with the TAP programme, you're working in partnership with the teachers, so you can see how they work, you can see how they teach, and then you can slot in and out. So it's almost like a dance, step forward and back and forward and back. And there's so much learning in that for me or for an artist to be in a partnership like that. It's hugely beneficial.
I wouldn't have a clue how to sew before I started this, so I'm a bit better at now.
I've never really sewed before, like myself, so today was a new challenge for me. I really liked it, it was fun, so it was.
I didn't think that last year I'd be able to know how to stitch just a year later. It's funny how much it can change just 'cause in a few weeks the whole perspective of art changes.
Sometimes I'm not the best drawer, and also the same happened with doing the couching and doing the threading. I just kept going at it, and that's kind of like the thing to do at art. If you don't get it the first time, you try again until you finally get it, and then that feeling after you get it is just the best.